And pitching in this game, Jose Soriano. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker.
Nope, outside.
Soderstrom gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Line drive, makes the catch for the second out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Shea Langoliers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. What a stop. To first. Got it. Nice play. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back in Anaheim. And pitching in this one for the A's, Luis Morales. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy. Leading off, Vaughn Grissom. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Batting second, center field.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And this is a dangerous group, Chris. Top to bottom, loaded with players who can barrel up the baseball. A lot of high exit velocities, and that all results in a club that's leading the league in slugging percentage right now.
And Boog, that means the pitcher's got to be ready from the very first pitch.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. His 26th of the year. The Angels on the board first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
One down. Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hard ground ball, base 9. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I was talking about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Now this is a rocket to left. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's Joe Adell. Homered last night. Added another hit as well.
Nope, that's inside.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
We all know that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
Two on, 2 outs. And it's even up.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
This one in the air, center field. Clark gets under it, and that is that. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. It's now 1-0. This is back here at Angel Stadium. Now the A's designated hitter, Zach Geloff. Swings and misses. 0-1. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases.
That's a ball.
Geloff went deep in his most recent game. On the ground.
That's foul.
And foul ball. 1-2 now. In the air to left center. Trout under it. And there's one away. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. McNeil with some impressive production lately.
Ball, that's
You
out.
don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
The 1-2.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
3.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
So digging in, Max Muncy. Line drive. Nice grab. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back in Anaheim, so in now for the Angels, Wade Meckler.
Wade Meckler.
Out towards right center field. Clark under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting 8th, catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
Broken bat, rolling to first. And that goes foul. Morales making his 10th start of the year. And he was born in Cuba. Check swing went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ball.
That one just misses.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Oswald Peraza, the next to hit for the Angels. Popped up. Wilson has a beat on it, and that'll do it. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, stepping in, Andy Ibanez.
Andy Ibanez.
Hey! Swings through that one. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Slice to right. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Soderstrom stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Really nice job behind the plate with the pressure on. Tying run at third, so he did a great job of not only completing the strikeout at first, but also making sure that that guy stays put 90 feet away. That doesn't go unnoticed.
And the 1-0. That's in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That one just missing inside, and now it's 3-2. Softly hit to third, and that's the inning. The A's strand 1. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. This one in the air, right field. Rooker takes it in for the out. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
No.
And another ball. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Runner on at first with one gone. Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels.
Ball.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2 away now.
Up next for the Angels, designated hitter, Jorge
Trout on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Wilson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right through there for a strike.
Ball. That's down.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Head first slide. Safe at the plate. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ball. That's out.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-0. Next pitch is outside. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That one fouled off. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walked not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Muncy up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and down. A 3-run shot. Home run number 5 on the season, and the A's jump in front. It's 4-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
On the ground right side. Frazier on to first in time. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Denzel Clark. And that misses. Ball 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Outside.
That's out.
And a count 2-1. There's a strike. Struck him out swinging. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. 3-run shot for the A's. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jorge Soler. That one pushed foul. Morales with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Outside low, and it's 1-1.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Jorge Soler goes deep. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame. So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they cut into the deficit.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Adam Frazier. Fly to center his first time. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Hit hard, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Left fielder, Wade Meckler.
This one in the air. Ibanez. And there's one down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Darno, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out towards right center field. Rooker on the move to the alley. He's got it. And the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here at Angel Stadium. Ready now for the 5th inning.
Well, they just scored some runs in that last frame, and now they have to make sure they don't cough them up on defense right away. No better time than right now to have a 1-2-3 inning.
The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one a little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
That's the ball.
Rooker at the plate now. That's ball 1. Just off the outside edge. And the count is 2-0.
Hey!
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Yeah.
And time is called for a mound visit now.
Okay.
Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. In there at the knees for a strike. A's leading by a run. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a fair ball. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Going. Oh! He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 7th home run of the season. And they add on. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Brew. Aggressive, and it paid off. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
That's ripped. Base hit. And the hits just keep on coming. Jeff McNeil stands in. He is struck out, and he is walked.
Ready, girl.
Just missed.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next offering misses. Ball 3. Runner at second, nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see pitching change in this spot. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Sam Bachman. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And takes low for ball one.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That ball's foul.
The 2-1. And that one is inside. Geloff at second. McNeil at first with no outs. And they're all loaded up.
Ball four.
Just finish this game.
Andy Ibanez up next for the A's.
Huh?
That one ripped.
Okay.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get out one hitter at a time.
Oh, that's how they are. There we go.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
Look, in situations like these,
I know I'm
really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2-2 now. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Bases juiced, no outs. Line drive, base hit. One runs in. McNeil headed home. The run comes in from second. It's a 2-run single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Frazier. On the first double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
In the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. Home half of the 5th. We head to the bottom of the 5th.
Water conditioner when you changed it?
See.
For what? For summer? You always find clothes.
Oh, can I get a $50 shopping spree for our vacation? Because, you know how you always give us like a certain amount of money that we could spend for